Hi everyone. So today the NHRA made a couple different announcements. They first off released the first four races of the 2027 schedule, and then they announced that in 2027 we will be celebrating 50 years of force. So both of these things are actually a pretty big deal. For years and years and years, the season started in Pomona. That's just what it was. And then for the past 5 years, the season has been starting in Gainesville, which it's a beautiful facility. You know, that's not the issue, but it's not Pomona, right? It doesn't feel quite the same. So making that change for next year feels very much like going back to the root of the sport, which I always think is super important. So it's going to be Pomona, Phoenix, Gainesville, Charlotte. Those are the first four. That's all we have so far. In the coming weeks, the rest of the schedule will be released, and then we'll talk about that then. But this is a big deal, and I think it's really, really cool. The other half of this announcement, 50 years of force, is also like so crazy and so incredible to me. John Force is undoubtedly the greatest drag racer of all time. I mean, the man's a 16-time champion. Like, no one has ever come close, and I don't think anybody will ever come close to achieving what he's achieved. He's done so much for the sport and continues to do so much for the sport, even though he's not driving anymore. It also makes, starting the season at Pomona, which is his home track, even more special because they get to really go hard with the celebrations to start the year. I do know that throughout the entire season, there will be celebrations. I don't know what they are. Those are also coming in the coming weeks. But I think this is a really great thing on the part of the NHRA. We talk about the governing body often and, criticize things here and there, but to see them really making a real point to do this for John is incredible. So hats off to them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about both. How you feel about the schedule change, and what do you think they're going to do for Force, all the celebrations as the year goes on. I kind of don't have any idea, but it's going to be really cool to see what happens. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.